Are you a dependent or independent student when it comes to the FAFSA? This is one of the most common questions I get. You can see this person asking me just yesterday because a lot of people are confused about whether they should be a dependent student or independent student. And it's honestly because the FAFSA uses their own set of rules that doesn't really align with anything else. Because you might be wondering, hey, I am working for myself, I'm living on my own, I'm like 22 years old. Like, why am I still having to use my parents' information for the FAFSA? Why am I still considered a dependent student? Well, here are the rules to be considered an independent student. Otherwise, you are a dependent. So the most common ones are you're independent if you're 24 or older, you're a graduate or professional student, you're married, you're in the military, or you have your own kids that you provide 50% or more of the support to. If any of those are true, then you are an independent student for FAFSA purposes. Otherwise, you are still a dependent student and need to use your parents' information when it comes to filling out the FAFSA. There are some more rare scenarios, including being an orphan, being a ward of the court, being in foster care, being an emancipated minor, being in a legal guardianship with someone that's not your parents. Those are all cases as well. They're much less common, but they would also make you an independent student. But for everybody else, doesn't matter if you file your own tax returns and live on your own, you are still a dependent student on the FAFSA unless you meet these criteria. I hope that helps. Please like, subscribe, and follow, and we will always be answering your FAFSA questions if you drop them in the comments or send us a DM.